So hello folks, today we are in the Audi R8 RWS. We are actually chasing an RS3 sedan. Audi Germany in front of us. We are about to drive to a photo shooting where we'll put RS3 and RWS next to each other. Pretty amazing car actually that we have here. This is the rear wheel drive system Audi R8. I was expecting actually a totally different car, to be honest. I was expecting a tail-happy car. I was expecting a car that is very loose on its rear end. But actually, Audi has managed something quite interesting. They kept the character from the Quattro system R8 once it comes to traction, because the traction is simply immense. We had it yesterday here in the wet on those roads. It was unbelievable how the car grips even in very, very bad conditions, and you have seen the handling drive video that we already uploaded. So I think that is something really, really astonishing. But on the other hand, of course, you have this lightness, you have more, let's say, lift on the front axle, less weight on the front axle. The car is indeed a bit more, let's say, happy with the tail, but in the end still a very, very, let's say, tractional car, and therefore yeah, something totally different than I expected. I expected something in the direction of a Ferrari 458 Italia, which is of course also a mid-engine car, naturally aspirated engine, in the similar, let's say, league from a power perspective, and that one you can really drive in a slight drift all the time, whereas this one wants to grip to a lot higher level than what you would be used to the other cars. So yesterday we played a lot with those different traction modes. I mean, right now we are in dynamic mode. You can feel that once you get on the gas, there's a lot of traction control kicking in, as you can hear it also from the sound and the volume. On those dry conditions, what really is nice, just to put it into the ESP sport mode, because that just allows that little bit more of wheel spin in the rear, and you can feel the lively character in the rear better. Of course, you need to be careful, because even ESP sport mode, let's say, won't get you back all the way once you drive it too hard, but it's a lot nicer feel once you go into the acceleration, and you can feel there's no, let's say, traction control coming in again. Try that in a curve, see how it works. So what happened now is, behind us we have an R8 RWS Spider. So those are three cars here in a line. I guess it seems like the RS3 is holding up the pack here, but no way to overtake. It must be simply immense here.